basically all the information is over on the left side. All right. Let's try this with Jurassic World, hopefully. Keyword hopefully. It doesn't give us any issues like BBD did. Let me get Homing Jurassic Park mix or something going for us. There we go. Sorry, this takes a long time to load because the park is huge. Beautiful indeed. Mm-hmm. The dude moving hurts. Ah, there we go. Oh god. Yeah, the park is big, so it takes a while to load in. Last we left off, we had built our Rex enclosure. We had stopped with the enclosure. We hadn't actually built the rest of, like, the little area here. So that'll probably be our main focus today. See anybody around? Oh, there's the mom over here. Oh, I hear someone moving. Show us the birds? These aren't birds. You big dinosaurs. Ooh, there's the dad. Are you waiting? Hey, Jack. Yeah, the whole dinosaur and birds thing is a one-way street. Birds are dinosaurs, but dinosaurs are not birds. Ooh, that's so cool to be this close while they're doing that. Oh, he munching and crunching. Wow, I haven't had one of these in forever. Oh, we just sat down. They have a little kiddo, but we're not really seeing him. I wonder where he's at. Over by mom, apparently. Well, he's just like, hey, why sleep? We could be hanging out. That time, yeah. No, I downloaded a lot of T-Rex, like, stuff. So, if I can put some use to it here. The music is a vibe. Whoa. Oh, this is cute. Yeah. Probably want this on the side. You wouldn't want this, like, actually obscuring the view. That is cute. I like that. What did the baby? See if there's any other cool workshop stuff. That's T-Rex related. There's the fountain. Some of this is just too huge. Oh, the D-Rex. Well, that's cool. Return. Welcome back, Avalon. Nothing's really sticking out to me. I'm like, heck yeah, I want that. How's Dino game? Cozy so far. Could do that, I guess. But it may not. Yeah, nothing's really wowing me. I don't know. Maybe I'll just build it myself. Maybe there's something I don't remember building or grabbing. Yeah. Well, it's like upside down too. I haven't been playing the Dow game to the full extent. What makes you say that? Oh, they're like sunk in. Oh, those the lights were tied to the trees. Oopsies. We don't necessarily need them. Just build my own stuff casually? Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to do that initially, but I think just for my own, like, personal, like, you know, enjoyment, I realized that the workshop's there for a reason. I should use it as such, you know? Oh, there he goes. This game's my stress reliever? Yeah. This is my cozy game. This and RuneScape. Little family statue. I think I should put some trees or bushes or something to hide the second kid, because technically they only have one. So. We'll just do that. Put some more over here just to even it out. Okay, this tree is a little bit too in the way. Oh, I think this is a default placement. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is looking really nice so far already. Mainstream I used to watch retired for college. Oh, I appreciate that, Avalo. Hopefully I don't get too boring at any point. What about this dude? It just makes me happy. Yeah, same. Absolutely same. Mm-hmm. J-pop music was so good. I love J-pop so much. I wish you could just type. Is that a weird feeling? I wish I could just type this out instead of having manually do all this and then just adjust it. Like a text box. I think that would be a nice quality of life. That wasn't what I meant to do, but that kind of looks cooler. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll do the top in yellow and red, and then the bottom in red and yellow. Happy accidents. No, I'm doing it in inverted now. That's right. I autopiloted the heck out of that. That looks pretty cool, yeah. Scoot this over a bit, probably. It's like centered. Make group. Okay, might have to downsize a little bit. It's a little big. Maybe change the color of this, What kind of like it angled like that? Hey, Shadowclaw. I kind of like it angled like that. A happy accident. Ooh, that does look nice. Maybe I can... Yeah, turn it to the same color as the fence over there, and then give it a different frame. Hmm. Yeah, that's always the lazy thing to do, is do that one. I'll probably gut this and make this look right. Why the yeah, why are the fires just like kind of out on the other one? That's so weird. I didn't do that. It's just kind of naturally doing that. Yeah, this is like the default model too. So this is like Frontier did this, where they made this a little awkward. Yeah, they put those too deep in. Interesting. Yeah, that looks way more cool and intimidating. Pretzel stand? What's new in pretzel stands? I hear them. I don't see them though. Oh, they're coming over here. The melty cheese. Why in Jurassic Park though? So cool. Oh, I know what I need to add. What I add to every one of these. Are you tall enough to go on the scary thing? The park is so big now. I'm like, no, it'll be on the other side of this. No, it'll be on the other side of this. No, it'll be on the other side of this. I think I'm just going to put this down for now. Because, like, I need to make the little... What are they called? The queue for this. And they make the queue for this. Single file, no pushing. Indeed. Because I'm going to put the little, like, hey, little buddy, are you tall enough to go in here? Or at the beginning of wherever this queue is. That makes the most sense. And unlike our other queues, we don't have to consider a, like an exit point, because the exit point is an underground tunnel that'll take them to another side of the enclosure. So we can just kind of just go ham. Whooping and hollering. I think this is long enough. I think we'll, this here. I love that we have a new ability to favorite things. Such a nice feature. Yeah, I can't even tell the lights are really on there. I feel like that should have an awning on it. I know to grab one. These are not the same color when they're not in the shade. Oh, but that kind of messes with the, where we have the, like, employee stand there. Might have to finagle with it a bit. There we go. I just want the sign. It won't let me just select the text. Oh, I'm in hell. I'll just gotta duplicate this and move it somewhere else, I guess. Oh my god, I got the rock in the background. Help! 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 It won't let me just pick the text! So I can delete everything. Typing is not allowed. I guess it's not. I'm in hell, man. I just want the one thing! Please! No. I just want the text I painstakingly made. You don't understand. This is not a good way to do this. Yeah, this is not a good way to do this. I just want my text, bro. But it's like buried under so many things, it's not going to let me have it. Oh, great. Now it's not even letting me. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. I just want the text. Did it just automatically, like, apply it to the skate? Is that what happened? No, it didn't. So it's still its own thing. Oh my god, we did it! Pixel hunting! Yippee! Oh my god. Whoa. Camera, chill. It's a little bit too sunken in. I need to move it out a little bit, so... There we go. Gotta change the color of this. Well, that'll be... Now, if we want to go in here, go into the queue, wait our turn. We even see them as we're going in. Oh, I like that. Not what I'm looking for, but I like that. What I like about this, about the workshop, is like, even if you don't find what you're looking for, you usually find other stuff that you're like, oh, I didn't even know I wanted that. Pretty cool. Well, that's cool. Apparently I had that downloaded. No, that has the herbivore thing attached to it. That's funny. I want this to be big though, because I want them to be able to like look at the enclosure while they're going by. What is this? Shaded feeding trough, okay. I bet you to type in like guest shade. Actually, I have an idea. A really cool idea. Is there something in the Badlands set that I'm remembering that would be helpful for this? You can't just type in Badlands and it brings you all the Badlands stuff? I feel like we found out what this was last time. Like there was something we had to type in specific. Password, well, that's what we've already done. make it all like moody and covered, but it's not even. Oh, this has things on the side. About to say, if it was just the. Yeah, if it was just the canopy itself, it would have been fine. Yeah, some kind of like this, but I want to do this the whole way. I may have to, if I don't want to. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Well, then how do we do this part? I guess we have this. Just doesn't stand on anything. I mean, does technically solve our problem. Oh, not that. See how it's looking so far internally. Looking a little funky, but not awful. What's the point of putting the Rex Walk font right there if you can't even see it? I think I have Girl Boss too close to the sun. Just like, wow, this would be nice for the queue. Can't see that. So maybe it's like... I mean, it is more realistic if it's only like partially there, I guess. Because if you go to an actual like ride queue in real life, it's only like partially shaded a lot of the time. So I guess that makes sense. Can I change the rock color for this? Because that would be perfect. Does not appear so. Damn. That'd been cool. I have nowhere to hide the feet, which is what I would do in this situation. Typically, I would just like hide the feet behind something. Yeah, because that's right in the middle of the queue, unfortunately. I don't know. Thinking of a way to spruce up this sign a bit, but I just can't think of anything really. I will. Whoa. Whoa. This would be a good place for like a park map. Feel pretty central. I know what signs I want. Should have some over here, yeah. The giant, did you know? Why the hell facing the wrong direction? Oh, like turned around. Okay, that's not an actual redwood. Oh, stop, please. Thank you. Give me tree or give me death. Big tree. Hi, Hulk. How are you? Oh, that's too big. I thought the idea was like maybe I could put some natural shade in using just trees. But the kind of trees we have don't really fit that. Ooh, that's really pretty. Whoa, that's gorgeous. Holy moly. This looks beautiful in the morning. Oh, well, hope you rest well for that. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I don't really have anything that would be good for this. A pointy wrench? I don't think I even have one of those. A spud wrench? Like potatoes? I love potatoes. I had some homemade potato wedges today. Yeah, this is looking a little bit more homey now. Okay. I like being able to see what I'm doing, but I can't see with the light behind that mountain. Okay, it didn't move. There we go. Looks a little bit more natural. Scoot this over. I haven't had mashed potatoes in forever. Stop buying them, honestly. Although I should again. Because it's just, they're like really cheap. Tomorrow's grocery day. I could do that.
gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever you...
Thank you for announcing the restroom. It is very much appreciated. I do like this because it has like the fossils like of the Rex right there. Kind of fits. Although this messed up our pathing, which is really annoying. Hi, William. I want to see. Oh, did somebody make the... Somebody made the little individual restroom for the movie. That's cute. And they hid the rest of the restroom like thing with the plant life, which is really smart. That's really cute. I like that. A restroom, even. Haunted restroom. No, thank you. Yeah, I just want to see if there's any T-Rex themed restrooms. Holy moly. That's huge. I don't need all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom...
I still don't like how it messes up the pathing there on the path work that I did. That I did very tediously. I do not want that messed up. Or no, path not connected, but that's on you. Something here. I'm going to see if there's any Rex themed ones real quick. There are some, but they don't look very good so far. At least not what I'm looking for. No, that's okay. There we go. Just so aesthetically they're a little bit more in line with each other. Because the one is like rocky and plant-like, and the other one is just like very pragmatically built. Yeah, lethal. There we go. That looks good. Do I have the comments about it? Short Thief. We're just cozy building this game. Good time as any. We're just building in our dream park for Jurassic World. Also, this is perfectly sized. I just eyeballed this, the fountain in this circle here. I can't believe I nailed that. Awesome, thank you. That's why I typed it conifer earlier, because that's the name of the brush. I see. Like, where did I get that from? But now that makes sense. How's this game compared to Roller Coaster Tycoon? There's a little bit less depth in the sense of like your guests are basically just like props. And you, that's always been kind of like the downside of Frontiers games. But in every other aspect, it's a vast improvement. The building, the customization, everything else is like top notch. We're gonna put a path that way later, but figure that out another time. Yeah, I miss a lot of like old park builder games where like I don't know. I miss old park builder games where like the guests had a little bit more life to them and like had personality. You can actually check in with individual guests. But most modern park builders don't do that anymore, which is kind of sad. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, watch for tech and something such as GTA. Who the in-game is charging far more in-game currency and giving less. I mean, you think what Jesus. With less cakes, less the grind longer and longer. Yeah, because they had a recent influx of like new players, right? So it would make sense to try and increase the grind to keep them in, though. Not saying it's a good thing. It's just like, just logically, I can see why they did that. Oh, that is not good. That is out in the middle of the thing. The path. Yeah, that's what I've always loved about this game is like whenever any other games are like frustrating me or I'm not enjoying them so much, like it's hard to go wrong with just create, you know? Just go nuts in a sandbox game. Create to your heart's content. There's a rock here. There's a floating rock. Oh, goal! Get rid of it. It's kind of both, to be honest. It's kind of both. Like, the license is super cool and super awesome and all that, but it is fun to play. I think, for me personally, I think it's very... This is kind of, like, weird that I care so much about, like, the sandbox experience, because usually I'm like, I really like the mechanics of park builders, so I don't like turning them off just to do sandbox things, but it does lead to burnout occasionally. Oh, jeez. Gotta be more careful about that. Hindrance to motivation, yeah. Absolutely. It's just, I think the problem is that a lot of the changes they're making to, like, keep new players around is coming the express displeasure and frustration of the general player base. Which I don't like. That's what I was looking for. But, yeah, there we go. Exactly what I wanted. Very subtle, too, which I like. Not very glaring. A lot of fun it is. I think the thing that I always try to emphasize, it's like, just be careful, because burnout in any creative sense is always your number one enemy. But don't go too hard. Whoa. Whoa, relax. Just showing the mood. Honestly, I say this, Leaf, with all the earnesty in the world, and this is coming from a DVD creator, if you're not having fun, don't play it. Like, legitimately don't. Like, there's no reason for you if you don't, like, make content to keep playing a game you don't like. Like, zero. Like, it really is just a matter of, like, stubbornness and feeling bad. Like, there is no advantageous reason to do it. Like, zero. Making music videos? I used to do that when I was a kid. Long, long time ago. Oh, there's a new garbage can model. Yippee. Wasn't that nice? Of a country band? Oh no. I'm kidding. You're fine if you like country. I just don't understand. You're fine. Videos? Music videos did you make? Anime music videos? Super edgy cool kind? I feel like that doesn't quite fit, but it's the same model, so. Why? Yeah, why is that? Look. The same model. Oh, that and that one bench is backwards. Okay, well that's a problem. Well, that's a problem, because that's going to be that way on the other one too. Yeah, these guys are going to be messed up too. Ugh. Hi, William. Hi, buddy. You see how he doesn't get up here if I'm not playing DBD? Like, if I'm not in a game that actually has, like, matches that he can distract me from, he literally doesn't come up here. He knows what he's doing. He 100% knows what he's doing. If it's like a cozy game like this, where there's, like, no stakes in interrupting me, he doesn't care. Well, don't try to get into the garage, buddy. See, he can't interrupt my game, so he's going to go try to break into the garage to piss me off instead. Why are you guys' feet in the floor? You guys good? How about... Nah, you're in the planter. William? William, you think I'm stupid? I can hear you. The garage door is not even like 3 meters away from me. I can hear you, man. Brand, hi, Thomas. What's up? It's like Destiny? Yeah, it's his destiny to piss me off. He's very good at it. A very snug fit. Buddy! Hold on. How am I doing? I'm about to go yell at my son for trying to get to the garage! Garage door has been defended. Air jail? No. I just went and said a bunch of like generic angry dad stuff at him. Just bah, 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 bah. Doesn't really affect him though. More for me instead of him. Angry, I'm just disappointed. Precisely. Precisely. I got it right. I don't know. Hold on. Right idea, bad angle. Yeah, it's kind of freaky when you put yourself there. See if I can go find one. You don't think about how tall they are because you're not looking at them from that perspective a lot of the time in the movies, but yeah. Pretty big. You didn't move away from me? What did I do? Do I smell or something? Oh, here comes the baby. Oh, family reunion. Lizard, 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 lizard. Whoa. Oh, not all that. Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of me putting this here, huh? I still don't know why he does that. Why that Jeep has to drive that way and back. I don't know what it's doing. I knew it was floating slightly. I was like, there's no way. It's got to be messing with me just a little bit. I was right. Which means these are floating slightly. They're just walking through that. How are they doing that? It's terrifying. I'm gonna move this again. I don't know where though. Maybe here? I want to put you somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, that just looks weird with the four-way bench. Maybe right here. That works. I'll move it a little bit this way. Mm-hmm. Ever since I came out as a free, I'm close to the support. Got all anxiety off me. That's good. I'm glad. I think it's just one of those things where I feel like, unfortunately, like with a lot of humanity, they'll run into like one bad experience and they're just like, well, everybody in that group is like that. Like, no, not how real life works, buddy. But, you know, people choose to act that way anyways. Always disappointing, but never surprising. How expensive your ATM fees? I don't know. It's just an decoration. I don't have any control over that. It's just set dressing. It's not real. I wish there was like little tiny park management stuff like that in this game, but alas, there's not. Yeah, that looks a little bit more natural. I don't do some of the weird stuff. Yeah, there was somebody in my college who was a scaly who was a really weird individual. But once again, that doesn't mean all scalies are weird. Just means he was. I just want decorations. Is that so hard? Two Fish Evil Incorporated. I searched T-Rex, you animal. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you know, typos are fun. Why is there an X-Wing? I'm not really finding what I need. The Umbrella Corporation? What? I'm finding everything except what I want. Hatsune Miku. Made you like, there's no Hatsune Miku. Yet. Interesting. That's cool. I've seen the TRX wall. I use that somewhere else. That's really cool. But no. Tattoo shop. I like that. That's cool. The Spinosaurus logo. I'm finding a lot of cool stuff, just not what I want. Welcome back, Will. He left. You can sense my disappointment. Like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Let's see. A tight decoration behind it. That'll help my search results. Now it's just adding a bunch of things that are just decoration behind it. Okay. That made things worse. Yeah, because now there's just a bunch of random stuff. It's giving me results for the decoration thing solely. Ah, buddy. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, yeah. Well, stop it. Buddy, you're frustrating me. Godzilla. No, but I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I don't think I'm finding anything in here. I'll need to fix this at some point because it's really windy. There's a rock going through the floor here too. I'll fix this at some point. Oh god, it's bright. This right side's looking pretty barren. The thing is, I don't really know what to put there. Nothing's really, standing out to me, really. Ah! What the? I was typing. How did I place something? Pretty. Oh, hi, Ethan. How are you? That looks nice. This part design, pretty good. We're doing mostly just decorations today. Trying to design this little T-Rex area. Make it look a little bit more homey and lived in. Do Tycoon 1, a rock cave. Absolutely. No, but that sounds delicious. I am starting to get hungry, though. Jurassic Red Fair, that's funny. And Montessori's bathing experience. Who wants to see that? Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take that. I have a lot of cool stuff, just not what I need. A donation bin? Oh. Yeah, I don't want buildings. I want, like, decorations. Nope. Not find that, I guess. It's hard to find what you want in here. I feel like you're looking for something specific. I haven't been to a Ren Fair in so long. Yeah, it's doing the thing, and we're just giving me random decorations in general instead of, like, what I'm actually looking for, which sucks. Nothing like that. Pick my place. This feels a little unfinished, and I couldn't tell you why. Like, this right side's very empty, but, like, I don't know what I would even put here, you know? Why is my deluxe content stuff highlighted like it's new? I've had that. What, settlement builder? Huh? What do you mean? Giant egg. Yeah? Egg. It always stresses me out about sandbox builds is like when I feel like my motivation go like it's a brick wall, like I feel like building stops, which I do not like. Makes me sad. I will. Are you done trying to break into the garage? Have you reformed? William? Hey. Hey. There's no reason for you to be back there. Why are you being so bad today? You're good most of the time. Yeah, you're being kind of a brat today. Oh, just looking for any sort of like inspiration. I just like don't have any at the moment. I mean, realistically, it should be. It's like it makes more sense that this area would be a little bit less like have less decorations in it because we're gonna have like a whole like little playground area down here, and then they'll come up here this way and then go dump out into the T-Rex area, but also go over into Raptor Valley if they like. There's also a little area here. This is where you're going to come out from the Rex Walk, and there's going to be like an overhang area that you could look over at, which is pretty cool. Oh, that was a really good roar, and the fact that it did nothing. Whoa! So that would affect that. Figured the building there would stop it. make this look a little less artificial up here. There we go. Yeah, I guess I can just start working up here because I have no motivation to work on down there anymore. Well, help if you don't put 3 S's there, huh? Whoa. Let them move the environment out a little bit here. Not quite enough. Yeah, I want it to be where it's like... This is essentially like the cliff side here. But you gotta be pretty particular about that. Because you want it to cover the bottom of the glass, but you don't want it too far out. Nah, that's what I was afraid of. It would make it near impossible to see there. I just wanted this rock face to look a little bit more natural. Just that kind of does it. Maybe I'll do that with this one too, and hopefully I can still see. it's still kind of in the way, especially over here. If it's this low, it's kind of defeating the purpose. Well, it still looks nice. Right there. Hi, Jester. Thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate that. Good to see you. Hopefully the ice cream treating you well.
Ah.
Whew. Hope you're okay. Doing my best. Best I can do. Yeah, hooping and hollering. Tell him. Whoa, that's a lot. Holy moly. That'd be kind of messed up if you got fired for trying to help out like that. But stranger things have happened. Sorry, Spectra. Do you... I don't mean this in a meaning way, mean way, but do you enjoy DBD? Like 90% of the time I'm talking to you, you're like not happy about the game. We can, yeah. That's all you can do a lot of the time. Alright, yeah, Olive. Fine if I'm magic, bro. Just making sure. Sometimes people just doom queue in games, and usually all it takes is one person to go, "Why are you doing that?" And they're like, "Why am I doing that?" I'm always just making sure people are enjoying what they're doing. Why did you just yank my microphone cord, dude? Are you mad that I'm streaming? You want me off? Because I know the moment I get off, you're going to lose interest anyways. You're going to be like, "Hey, Dad," for like a minute or two, and then immediately just like leave. I know precisely how this is going to go. Woo! Just spun around there. Hit and run in general kind of isn't viable in DVD these days anymore. That doesn't really shock me.
You're in air jail. You've been bad. You're in air jail. Air jail. Stop attacking the garage door. Why are you mad at me? I love you so much. I would do anything for you. No, you're in air jail. He's innocent? No, he's not. He's for sure not innocent. You can say he's cute, but he's sure as hell not innocent. Air jail. Air jail. Please behave. Please behave, sir.
Yeah, so the idea is with the Rex walk here, you would get into queue. First, they'd make sure you're tall enough to ride this ride. And then you go in here, you get a little bit of awnings to keep you shaded on a hot day. You go in here. Get up close and personal with the T-Rexes. Oh, wow. There's a female right here. Can't see her because of the freaking sun, though. Yeah, then you go in here. It'll let me. Not open building, go through. Can I not go through this? What? How long has this been a thing where you can't go through this as yourself? It just lets you open building? Anyways, it spits you out up here. And then you come out of here and then you'd be able to look over everything. I'm gonna stop trying to force it. I think I ran out of creative juice a while ago. I don't think I got no more, unfortunately. Yeah, I just kind of got stumped trying to figure out what to do with the right side of that whole deal of the like the little Rex Rotunda. I thought maybe I'd go up to the top and like build up there, and then I'd be like, okay, well that's fine. But no, I think I'm just tired. I think I don't have the mental juice to be turbo creative right now. So, but yeah, like you said, at least it looks nice. What we have looks good. As always, I'll work on trying to get this uploaded to the alt YouTube so you can see the progress we've made so far and all that jazz. So. Yeah, and also, like, whenever we do variety for anything, I don't really like grading out, so you can disperse to wherever you would like to be, wherever you'd like to go. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you on Friday, where we have open lobbies back for the first time in a while. So I'll see you there, and if I don't see you there, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.